A new study even found just 2 handfuls of nuts a week may protect against pancreatic cancer, one of our deadliest cancers.
Meet Dr. Michael Greger, a leading American physician and public health advocate known for championing whole food, plant-based diets. As a founding member of the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, he's a trusted expert in his field and a sought-after speaker. Through his nonprofit, Dr. Greger has shared over 2,000 videos and articles, offering practical health advice to millions worldwide. In today's video, we'll reveal 4 nuts recommended by Dr. Michael Greger to reduce inflammation and help kill cancer cells. But that's not all. We'll also provide practical tips on incorporating these powerful nuts into your daily diet for optimal benefits. However, before we begin, let's discuss the prevalence of cancer and inflammation, and why this topic is so important. Just before World Cancer Day in 2022, the World Health Organization estimated that cancer caused 9.7 million deaths and led to 20 million new cases, making it one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Cancer occurs when abnormal cells multiply rapidly and can spread to other parts of the body, often with deadly consequences. One critical factor linked to cancer development is chronic inflammation. While inflammation is a natural immune response to injury or infection, when it becomes long-term, it can damage healthy cells and create an environment that promotes cancer growth. Research has shown that controlling inflammation through diet can be a powerful way to protect the body, and certain foods have been found to reduce inflammation and may even help fight cancer cells. So without further ado, the first nut on our list recommended by Dr. Greger to fight cancer and reduce inflammation is walnut.
25 walnuts has the antioxidant equivalent of 8 grams of vitamin C. That's like the vitamin C found in 100 oranges. But how do they do against cancer? Here's the graph of human cancer cell proliferation versus increasing concentrations of the 10 most common nuts eaten in the United States.
Walnuts are a delicious, nutrient-dense nut, often called brain food, due to their impressive health benefits. They are among the richest sources of antioxidants, and their powerful antioxidant properties, along with other essential nutrients, make them a strong defense against cancer. According to a study by the American Institute of Cancer Research, eating walnuts may help prevent cancer because of the way their different nutrients work together. These compounds include omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, phytosterols, and polyphenols. But how do they help to fight cancer? Walnuts help stop the spread of cancer cells by slowing their growth. The omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, found in walnuts have been shown to slow cancer cell growth. Additionally, the antioxidants and phytosterols in walnuts trigger the death of cancer cells, helping to remove damaged cells from the body. But that's not all. Walnuts also prevent tumor blood vessel formation, starving cancer cells of essential nutrients. And here's the interesting part. Walnuts' compounds enhance immune response, stimulating the immune system to recognize and eliminate cancer cells. Now, let's talk about inflammation. As mentioned earlier, chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for cancer development and progression. Fortunately, the healthy compounds in walnuts help reduce inflammation by blocking genes that cause inflammation, lowering harmful proteins, and boosting protective proteins. To enjoy the cancer-fighting and anti-inflammatory benefits of walnuts, sprinkle chopped walnuts on your oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a tasty and nutritious boost. For a delicious breakfast, blend walnuts into a smoothie with frozen berries, spinach, and almond milk. Alternatively, you can add chopped walnuts to whole grain waffles or pancakes for a crunchy texture and delicious flavor. When baking, try replacing some of the flour with a walnut meal to boost the nutritional value of muffins, cakes, and cookies. Before we continue, please note that this content is for informational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet or taking new supplements. The next cancer-fighting nuts Dr. Greger will be talking about are almonds, and here's what he has to say about them.
Almonds are appear twice as protective, having cancer cell growth at only half the dose. But these final 3 are the winners, causing a dramatic drop in cancer proliferation at just tiny doses.
When it comes to preventing cancer and reducing inflammation, almonds are among the best nuts to include in your diet. This is because almonds possess powerful properties that can help fight cancer and reduce inflammation. According to the National Institute of Health, preclinical studies suggest that almond consumption can inhibit DNA damage, tumor growth, and colon cancer. Here's how it works. Eating almonds has been shown to possess potential anti-colorectal cancer properties, primarily due to their rich blend of bioactive compounds. These compounds, including vitamin E, beta-sitosterol, quercetin, fiber, and polyphenols, work together to provide their health benefits. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant found in almonds, protects cells from oxidative damage and slows the growth of cancer cells by influencing how cells communicate with each other. Almonds are equally rich in fiber, which plays a crucial role in preventing colorectal cancer. The fiber binds to bile acids, minimizing their ability to harm colon cells. This process not only promotes the excretion of bile acids, but also reduces the production of potentially cancer-causing compounds. Additionally, the fiber in almonds ferments in the colon, generating short-chain fatty acids that nourish colon cells and support a healthy colon environment. Beta-sitosterol, a plant compound in almonds, also helps slow down the growth of colorectal cancer cells and can even cause them to die. It does this by affecting a specific cell signaling pathway called the PI3K ACT pathway, which is important for cell growth and survival. By interfering with this pathway, beta-sitosterol reduces cancer cell growth and encourages the cells to self-destruct. Another way almonds help fight cancer is by reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation has been linked to an increased risk of cancer, and almonds are rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, both of which have potent anti-inflammatory effects. So, what are you waiting for? Add almonds to your diet today to help fight inflammation and reduce your cancer risk. Here are some tasty ways to enjoy almonds. Pair sliced almonds with dried cranberries and dark chocolate for a delicious treat. You can also sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a crunchy texture and extra nutrients. When baking, substitute some flour with an almond meal to increase the nutritional value of your pastries. For a healthy breakfast option, blend almonds into a smoothie with frozen berries, spinach, and almond milk. Before we continue, if you're looking to dive deeper into how diet can protect you against cancer and inflammation, be sure to subscribe to the QuickTime newsletter linked below. Each week, we share expert-backed tips, delicious recipes, and actionable steps to help you live longer and feel your best. Delivered right to your inbox. Another powerful nut Dr. Greger recommends in the fight against cancer and inflammation is pecan nuts.
2 classes of vegetables, the broccoli family of vegetables and the garlic family of vegetables, most effectively suppress cancer cell growth. Then in which fruit fights cancer better, cranberries and lemons took the title. What about nuts? Well, in terms of antioxidant content, walnuts and pecans steal the show.
Pecans are delicious, buttery nuts native to North America. They not only delight your taste buds, but are also loaded with nutrients that can help fight cancer and reduce inflammation. Like walnuts, pecans are rich in antioxidants, which are beneficial for preventing and fighting cancer. According to a research study published in Science Direct, the world's leading scientific journal, extracts from pecan nutshells can inhibit the growth of tumor cells, indicating that pecans may offer an alternative treatment option for cancer. But how do pecans accomplish this? Pecans' anti-cancer properties stem from their unique composition of bioactive compounds, including antioxidants, fiber, healthy fats, and various vitamins and minerals. These nutrients work together to create a potent defense against cancer development. One of the main ways pecans help fight cancer is by reducing inflammation. Since chronic inflammation is a significant factor in the development of cancer and other chronic diseases, pecans can be beneficial due to their high content of monounsaturated fats, which have anti-inflammatory properties. By lowering inflammation throughout the body, these healthy fats can help reduce the risk of cancer. Pecans also contain compounds that help inhibit the growth of cancer cells. They are particularly rich in a type of vitamin E known as gamma-tocopherol, which has been associated with a lower risk of cancer. Gamma-tocopherol works by neutralizing harmful free radicals and protecting cells from damage, ultimately reducing the chances of cancer development. But what if I told you that pecans can also support your overall gut health? They are packed with dietary fiber, including soluble, insoluble, and prebiotic fiber, which helps promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. This, in turn, enhances immune function and reduces inflammation. But that's not all. Dietary fiber also plays a role in cancer prevention. And here's how it works. The prebiotic fiber in pecans is mainly made up of galactomannans, raffinose, and xyloligosaccharides. These fibers can't be digested by our bodies, but beneficial gut bacteria can break them down. This breakdown process creates short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, propionate, and acetate, which provide energy to colon cells and support a healthy gut. Butyrate in particular is important because it not only slows down the growth of cancer cells, but also encourages cancer cells in the colon to self-destruct. Plus, butyrate helps regulate key signaling pathways in cells, such as the WNT-B-catenin pathway, which is essential for the proper development of colon cells. To start enjoying the health benefits of pecans, try pairing chopped pecans with dried cranberries and dark chocolate for a sweet and satisfying treat. Alternatively, sprinkle chopped pecans over oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a crunchy texture and nutrient-dense boost. Pecans also make a versatile ingredient in savory dishes. Sprinkle chopped pecans over roasted vegetables, quinoa bowls, or stir-fries for added crunch and depth. For an added nutritional boost, try soaking pecans overnight and blending them into a smoothie, or using them as a base for homemade pecan milk. This process activates enzymes, making pecans' nutrients more easily absorbed by the body. The fourth cancer-fighting nut in Dr. Greger's list is peanuts, and here's what he has to say about them.
Bronze going to peanuts. This was nuts versus human liver cancer cells, like they did in the fruit study. They found similar results pitting nuts against human colon cancer cells, which is particularly useful since ingested nuts would come in direct contact with colon cancer tumors.
Although peanuts are often mistaken for nuts, they are actually legumes. However, like other nuts on this list, peanuts are loaded with essential nutrients and can help fight cancer and reduce inflammation. Peanuts are rich in bioactive compounds like polyphenols, flavonoids, and phytosterols, all of which have been recognized for their anti-cancer properties. These compounds work in harmony to slow the growth of cancer cells, trigger their death, and block tumor formation. Interestingly, peanuts have shown significant effectiveness against colorectal, prostate, and breast cancers. Research has equally demonstrated the anti-cancer effects of peanuts, with one study published in Science Direct, reporting that peanut consumption was associated with reduced cancer-related deaths. The study found that eating peanuts in moderation can lower the risk of cancer-related deaths by 20%. This is likely because peanuts help change how cells communicate, stop cancer cells from growing, and trigger their death. One important compound in peanuts is resveratrol, a natural substance that helps stop cancer cells from growing and can lead to their death. Resveratrol also helps reduce inflammation, which is key in preventing cancer. Chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for cancer, and peanuts help fight this through their anti-inflammatory properties. Here's how they work. Peanuts are packed with magnesium, a mineral that is essential for controlling inflammation. When the body lacks magnesium, inflammation can increase, which may contribute to cancer development. Peanuts also contain arginine, an amino acid that helps improve blood flow and further reduces inflammation. Did you also know that peanuts are one of the best sources of vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps lower oxidative stress and inflammation? Plus, vitamin E boosts the immune system, allowing it to fight off cancer cells more effectively. Incorporating peanuts into your diet is an easy way to enjoy their anti-cancer and anti-inflammatory benefits. Consider making homemade peanut butter using organic peanuts to ensure you avoid the additives and pesticides that mostly come with store-bought peanut butter. Simply blend the peanuts until smooth, and you'll have a delicious spread for whole grain bread or a creamy addition to smoothies and dips for fruits and veggies. You can also add chopped peanuts to salads, yogurt, or oatmeal for extra crunch and nutrition. Alternatively, you can sprinkle crushed peanuts on smoothies or desserts to enhance flavor. We've discussed 4 types of nuts that can help reduce inflammation and combat cancer cells, along with ways to incorporate them into your diet. To maximize their health benefits, remember to consume these nuts regularly and pair them with other nutritious foods. However, keep in mind that nuts are high in fat, so it's important to enjoy them in moderation. Balancing your nut intake with a variety of other healthy options will help you reap the rewards without overdoing it. But aside from nuts, did you know that you might be missing out on some powerful snacks that can protect your eyes and reduce vision loss? Click on the video showing on your screen right now to discover what Dr. Michael Greger revealed about these nutritious snacks. See you there!